The most recent incident we experienced of coastal flooding was the Joaquin hurricane. We had approximately 20 inches of rain over a 20-day period, both before, during, and after the storm. We responded by being prepared ahead of time. We drew down all of our stormwater basins. We located emergency message boards throughout the community. Barricades for road closures were pre-stationed so that in the event the flooding occurred, we knew where and when and how to work with our traffic and our response and our first responders. Our response was well received by the community. We did experience an extreme flood event, and we did a post-storm analysis. Carolina Beach has experienced a number of hurricanes over the years. We've been fortunate not to have a direct hurricane for the past decade or more. However, we have been prepared by working on our coastal storm damage reduction plans and program with the Army Corps of Engineers and building our dune systems, which has prevented and assisted in minimizing the coastal flooding. The best support we continue to need is the coordination at a state and county and federal level in managing these different events. Right now, currently, we've had great support from our county. We're working with our state to address a federal permit that we hold, and we could use the assistance of federal agencies such as FEMA in our negotiations and discussions with the Office of Management and Budget. We need a state plan to match non-federal funds for coastal storm damage reduction. Currently, we get federal dollars. If those dollars should go away, we want to make sure that we still have the North Carolina state funds available. Oh, I think it's extremely important, and I'm here because of the ability to interact with other elected officials, both at local and state and federal levels, to understand the commonality of the issue that we all have, so that we can start to formulate a national response and then regional responses that will help us with our local response. So it's been a tremendous benefit to me personally to understand and help me advocate for our community and the benefits that we could derive from it. Well, I have learned at this conference that our community has been well prepared. There are things that we can continue to do and can do better. We need to do some better assessments of what our municipal infrastructure is and put some valuations and double check our private sector insurance. But I've been very pleased to feel we're well prepared. We have done a number of the things that other communities are starting to do, but I've also learned that there's some things we can continue to do and do better. There's some regional studies that have been done, for example, in Florida, that I think we could learn from. And some of the experiences the folks in Hoboken and New Jersey have, I think we can springboard off of some of those. So it's been a tremendous benefit, I believe, for not only for me, but for our community.